Hey guys, Hooked to Clash here, and today I've got a base link video for you all. I know a few have been asking about this for a while, and today's base is one that I actually built myself. You can see it on the screen here. So we'll slowly get into the first attack here. Today I'm going to show you 4 defenses with the base versus 4 very common pushing armies. Now, I didn't quite get up to the top 1000 this season. I ran this base for 4 days near the... I was sort of in the 2000 to 1000 sort of range, and I ran this base 4 days in a row, and not once did I concede more than 250. I had 2 days below 230, and then 1 240 something and 1 230. So it was a pretty good base. Anytime at my level that you're holding below 250 is an absolute win, because normally you're putting up 250, 260, 270 on offense, so you're almost guaranteed a positive day. Now, so I only ran this for 4 days, but yeah, I had extreme success with it. As you can see, coming in with the Edrags here, used a few rocket loons to funnel near the town hall, and then just going to come in with the Edrags down the bottom. Now, this entry looks really good because A, you're not fighting a sweeper, and B, you should be able to get good value with the heroes. But just have a look at what happens to the Edrags here. So the town hall goes down. Nice safe blimp there. Not really a lot we can do to stop that. But look, everything near that town hall compartment will not get down this single in the core, which is really important. This single does absolute work. The king has to fight the enemy king, and he's not going anywhere. And the queen went inside the base and has pulled the lava hound. The CC I run with this is a lava hound, 2 headhunter, 3 arch. I think it's the best legend CC. Everyone has different opinions. The 45 archer CC is a close second for me. But yeah, this is my favorite one. And as you can see, the eagle is still up. And look at it. All of his troops have died. And this attacker, like I said, I reset for this day of this replay at 5707. So this guy's not a bad attacker. He has to know what he's doing to have made it this high. But even he can't get through the base. And look how much is left up. I hope he doesn't lose his coin through ability. No, he doesn't. Well, I hope he does, but it wouldn't aid my argument that he's a solid attacker if that happened. But as you can see, a huge defense here. This was actually my final defense of the Legends League season. So it's always nice to end with a minus 20 cup attack. So I was pretty stoked about this one. And yeah, this base has done me really well. If you want to find it, it is in the description below. But I suggest you watch the next 3 replays just to see how strong this base is versus other common armies. Okay, we can see Endomeister is coming in here, coming in with a really strong army. Now, there is no Dragon Riders in this army. I think the composition, the army comp with Dragon Riders, Dragons, and Inferno Drags is the strongest, but this is a close second, and this attack you kind of treat like Edrags. It's kind of the new Edrag sort of style hit in High Legends, in my opinion, because a lot of people have built bases that go really strong against Edrags with a really ugly air defense placement. Now, my air defenses aren't perfectly unchainable on this base, but they're pretty good, and Edrags really do struggle. I haven't been tripled by Edrags ever since I started running this base, I don't think. So that's 4 days and no Edrag hits. I think I got hit 5 times by it. But anyways, we're not focusing on this hit, because as you can see, this hit here, he has mowed down the base so far. This is not looking like a defense at all. He's still hanging on to the blimp as well. And then his RC's coming from the top. He's just waiting for this clan castle to go down. But look at it. The builders keep healing the clan castle, and the Inferno Drag doesn't get it down. And this Hound is going to be huge here, because look what happens. The Queen and RC get stuck on the Hound, and our air defense is shooting down all the dragons. And this suddenly went from looking like an overkill to it's going to be close. But look at it. Single gets on the RC. Perfect. The balloons come out, but they get pushed by the tornado, by the sweeper, and the single gets onto the Dragon Rider. Town Hall Poison comes into effect. The owl eats a Sam. The warden finds the NATO. The NATO's just there to just, on the off chance that you can catch a blimp coming cross map and hold a 1-star. But I'm going to be honest with you, and I should have said this at the start of the video, but don't expect to get 1-star defenses with this base. I'd only run this defense kind of in mid to high Legends League, where you're trying to stop getting tripled as opposed to trying to hold a 1-star against those slightly weaker attackers. So yeah, mid to high Legends, this base will work a treat. Okay, so as you can see, this is a Pekka Smash attack. Now, diamond bases, because that's what you define this base as, diamond bases are historically awful at stopping Pekka Smash, because Pekka Smash kind of mows through these bases. But what I really like about the base here is that the scatter shots are not reachable from the core. Now, if I was going to hit this with Pekka Smash, I'd probably try and Warden Walk a scatter shot, and then Pekka Smash into the Eagle. But the reason people don't do that is because they're worried about a Tesla farm there. Because if a Tesla farm did pop in front of the scatter shot, it would take you probably 2 rages to get it down with that huge defensive ring around the scatter. And that's why I really like that base. This base. So what everyone who's Pekka Smash this base has done, they'd normally do a Queen Warden Walk into the Eagle here, but it's not an easy compartment to charge. There's 2 flanking air defenses trying to get your healers. This Warden, the King multi, and a lot of Skelly traps force you to use more rages than you like. This is already the 2nd rage here. Now, he is getting lots of value. That can't be understated. And there isn't a lot of Sams in this compartment, to be honest. That's something I've thought about changing, but I kind of like having the Sams in the core of the base because that's what you need to stop those air spam attacks, that being Edrags, the Dragon Riders, the Dragons, Inferno Dragons, you name it. All those strategies. As you can see though, what I like about this is he's starting the Pekka Smash from the top because he thought the Queen would go left. But the Queen goes right here. And look at these 2 ground bows on the Queen as she fights the CC. And the 2 enemy air heroes are trying to get in range. Unfortunately, they don't. But as you can see, he's about to come in with the Pekka Smash from the top. But his witches have already been destroyed. Those flanking wizard towers and the mortars just wreck them, and he didn't really protect his Pekka Smash well. Same with these super wizards here, not protecting the Pekka Smash well, but he's already used the Warden and the Queen ability. Now the Warden comes back to the Pekka Smash, which is a good thing, but look at this. Queen dies to my defensive Queen there, slaps her in the face, and that is really good for us. And look at that, the Warden's about to die as well, the multi gets him, and this Pekka Smash has fallen apart. Now, the attack isn't the best Pekka Smash you've ever seen, but honestly, it was more the base that made this attack look worse. I know I sound biased when I say that, but there was a lot of things good about this attack, but just didn't work out in the end. And he's still got the RC. I can't see her. No, there she is on the right-hand side. But this is going to be a really low percent hit again here. And this is what makes your Legends League days. If you can have 1 or 2 of these a day where you get sub minus 25, you're on target to have a really nice defensive day. Okay, the final attack of the video, and this is a Blizz Lalo attack. Now, Blizz Lalo, not the most common Legends League army, but it's super powerful. So let's see what Nuba does here. I do actually recognize the clan for Clash of Clans. There is a lot of competitive players in this clan. So I don't know if Nuba is or not, but probably is knowing the clan. Now look at the value this Blizzard gets, by the way. This is a weakness of the base, I'll be honest. A big weakness of the base here is how much value you can get by blizzing into the scattershot compartment. But in Legends League, you don't get hit by a lot of Blizz Lalo, and normally you do get hit by a lot of Blizz Drags, but normally people with Blizz Drags just automatically blizz the Town Hall. And thankfully, I've kind of allowed it so they can blizz the Town Hall on this, but when they do, they get no value. That's why you got the bomb towers above and below the Town Hall, protecting the value, but you can blizz just next to the Town Hall. It's just, that's all you're going to get, and I kind of like that, because if you make it impossible to blizz your Town Hall, you force people to either get creative with their blizz and they could get insane value, or they blizz like a scattershot and then sui the Town Hall. That's even more value. So just minimalizing blizz value by the Town Hall, I think, is the go. Now, this was an interesting choice with the Royal Champion here from Nuba. I think his King and Queen just could have got the Town Hall and then saved the Royal Champion for the Lalo. That's at least what I would have done. But still, it is a nice entry. And if he gets everything he's looking for here, this should be set up for a nice second half of the attack. So, Queen's on the Town Hall. Still got her ability. He pops it and freezes the single. Now, the one downside of having a Town Hall like 2 tiles off anything is, look, this poison effect really isn't going to do much. There's no buildings that troops are going to path to in the area. Here comes the Lalo from the top. As you can see, the Hound gets tanked by the Hound tanks the scattershot, sorry, and he gets some nice Headhunters in here to kill the enemy RC. All is looking really well so far. The Warden catches up just in time for all those loons in the core to hit all the red bombs, but look at it. This multi at 9 o'clock with the Wizard Tower in combination are doing absolute work. The Eagle is still up. There's still an air defense, the Tesla farm, and it's just going to prove a little too much. This was a really nice attack. It got super duper close. When I was watching it live, I actually called it a triple. But there's just a little bit too much left on the base here. And I really like Eagle, Multi, King, Warden, Tesla farms on like the furthest compartment from the Town Hall, because it works really strong, as we saw there, holding a pretty solid Blizz Lalo player to 91%. Now we'll have a look at the battle log in a second, just so you can see how well the base is done. Okay, so as you can see, this is the battle log here. That is the Edrag hit right at the top that we showed, and we'll go through. Look at that, by the way. We defended Dinner Ganatine of Bad Zinger. Bad Zinger pro player, pretty insane that we got a defense there. That's not a Hanoi Royal player. There's a few clans called Hanoi Royal. But as you can see, on the last 2 days here, we only took 2 triples on the final 2 days. So 2 out of 16 on defense with a few low percent 2-stars. Not a single 1-star. So as I said earlier, you don't really want to run this in low legends. In low legends, I'd still run an anti-2 as the meta there. But once you get up higher and people are competent at taking down those anti-2s, diamond bases are probably your next best bet, because you're not going to hold a 1-star, but you're very rarely going to be tripled. Now, let's go and have a look at the base layout. Okay, so here is the base for you all, just in case you want to have a quick look at it. But yeah, I really like the traps on this. We have played around with them a fair bit. The only traps you could probably move are those what are spring traps by the Town Hall. That's mainly there to stop Yeti bombs cross map, but not many people are doing Yeti bombs, to be honest. And you could put those springs elsewhere on the base to stop hybrid, because you do get hit by hybrid every now and then. But anyway, if you want this base link, it will be down in the comments below. As I said earlier, the CC is Hound 2 Headhunter 3 Arch, but I'll also put that in the description in case you forget. But yeah, if you like this these style of videos, if you want me to do more or less base link videos, please do let me know. Just a reminder, I do videos on the RH base building YouTube channel, so if you want Town Hall 14 war base links as opposed to Legends ones, go to that channel. But yeah, you'll mostly be seeing Legends base links on this channel, because I am continuing to push, and I will push again this season. Let's see how high we can go. But yet again, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you soon.